The contest came to an end after 2 minutes and 7 seconds of round number 10. Referee Howard Foster deeming Renold Quinlan in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner and the new IBO Super Middleweight Champion of the World, Eubank Jr.
Okay, well here is Chris Eubank Jr. Chris, congratulations. The first, I know you will hope of many world titles around your waist. What about your own assessment of your performance this evening?
First things first, I thank God above. Without him, nothing's possible. And second of all, my team, my family, my close friends, everybody helped me to get to the stage. I couldn't have done it alone. So this is history. It's history repeating itself. I'm a world champ now. You know, this is the Eubanks are back. We're in full force.
And your assessment then? I mean, you gave him a lot of respect. He deserved that respect, didn't he? He was very tough. He was very durable. But what do you say about your own performance?
I think it's that Aborigine skull he's got. It was very hard. It was like hitting concrete. Big respect to Renold Quinlan. He's flown halfway across the world to defend his title against the best, and he didn't have to do that. So full respect to him. But this is just the beginning here on ITV. Now that I'm a world champion, now I have my ticket. This is my ticket right here to challenging the rest of the middleweights, the rest of the super middleweights that have belts. I'm coming for everybody. I'm coming for absolutely everybody in the game now. The girl, I want the rest of those teeth. I'm putting up with my man. I'm coming for you. Everybody in the super middleweight division, I want those belts. I want to unify. Of course, I want Golovkin. Of course, I want Saunders. Step up. We've got the platform now. Let's get these fights going.
Do you feel happier at super middleweight? You said to me earlier this week, it's great being super middleweight. I can have eggs and turkey for breakfast. I don't have to starve myself. Do you feel most comfortable at this weight?
I'm comfortable at middleweight and super middleweight. You know, I'm a professional. I'm in shape at all times, all year round. You know, I was in Dubai for 3 months. I was shadowboxing on yachts. You know, it doesn't matter where I am in the world, doesn't matter what I'm doing. Boxing is always in my mind. Super middleweight and middleweight, I'm comfortable both weights. I want everybody in the divisions.
Let's get an assessment from everybody here. Lennox, what would you say to Chris on his performance?
I say, you know, it's still not over. A lot of work to be done. Tonight's performance, very well done. He's a champion of the world. Congratulations. Perfect.
Now, what did you want to say about? You wanted to say something about the left hook, didn't you, at the start of a few rounds, unbalancing himself?
Don't worry, we're gonna teach him that in the gym.
Yeah.
But a couple times he did throw his left hook a bit wide, and a couple times he threw it wide and caught him because Quinlan's head was there. But you know, as he improves, he's gonna get better, and that left hook's gonna become more better and better.
You know, everybody's still learning. It doesn't matter how long you've been in the game, there's still things you can improve on. It's my first step up to Miss Super Middleweight, so I'm still testing the waters. But I'm in the gym every day. I'm getting better by each day, and you can see it in the performances. So there's going to be a hell of a lot more to come this year.
Okay, let's get Andre in and your assessment. And what do you want to say to Chris?
It was a great performance. This is the type of fight that he needed to fight like this, perform like this. And Quinlan was no joke. You know, these guys are hard to fight because he's not quite at the world-class level, but he's a tough contender. And he's the type of guy that if you slip up one time, he was trying to land that counter right hand. Every time Junior threw his big right hand, and he took some shots. He got out of the way of most of them, but he handled his business like a consummate professional. And hopefully this IBO belt is the beginning and you know, the first of many.
It's just the beginning. This is the beginning of a long road ahead, hopefully all on ITV. Let's make these fights happen.
Absolutely. We'll speak to Dad in a second. Duke, what about a word to Chris?
First of all, champ, I want to congratulate. It was a fantastic victory. I think you showed a good educated jab in there. Hit the kid with some beautiful uppercuts. Very, very patient, which is like what I like to see. You sparred with one of my nephews, I believe, Leon, and he said to me you were incredibly strong. And he's a super middleweight, and if he says you're strong, then you are strong. Where do you see yourself in the next 6 months from now? Who are you calling out first?
I've said the names. I've said all the marquee names in the division.
Do you think you will perform better at super middle or middle? Because you are.
I can't answer that because I've only had one fight at super middleweight.
Yeah.
Obviously, I performed well tonight, but I've I've still got a lot. I've still, there's still 2 of the biggest fights in boxing to be made in the middleweight division. So I'm not going to say that I only want to fight some middleweight. I want Billy Joe Saunders. I want Golovkin. So it doesn't matter. Either one of the weights. Whoever steps up first, that's who I'll take.
Let's have a word with Dad then, Chris Senior. Chris, when any father does something in life, it's great. But when their son goes and does it, quite often feels better, doesn't it?
Oh my goodness. Right away through my career, I could never really enjoy it because I was always at work. I knew there was another fight to actually have after defending the title. And I'm so relaxed. I mean, the work has been so tough over these last 5.5 years, him being a pro. And him doing this tonight that is this as a performance. He has been fought 8 months. He has been fought 8 months. So there was a little rumor. But still, and even when he got a little bit tired, he then started to put punches together like I'm telling in the gym. Nice and light. Picking him up for the went on. I didn't drink alcohol and I didn't smoke cigars, but tonight I may make an exception.
In both departments.
Yeah. I just want to say one thing. The microwave send me.
Enjoy your evening with Dad and with Ronnie. Thank you very much indeed.
Can I say, for the last 5.5 years, this man, Ronnie Davis, has taken Junior to the gym every single day. Okay, bar a couple of Sundays, okay? But every single day, this man has actually been with him. Okay, so Ronnie Davis, I really thank you for looking after me. And I really thank you for looking after my boy.
Well done, Ronnie. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chris Senior, Chris Junior. We'll see you again soon, I hope. Thank you very much indeed.